guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do some coloring. You can follow along with me today. This is a brand new digital stamp that I've created. It's a cute popsicle, watermelon popsicle, and we're going to color this up today using our Copic markers. This image is available for purchase on my website. You could download that and follow along. So the colors you're going to need, we've got it R29, R27, R24, and R22. So we're going to use that for the red color. Now this one here, I colored it up a lot darker, but we're going to do something similar to this one. And then I had put some shiny, like glossy accents on top of this one to make it super, super juicy looking. And then on this one, I put the glossy accents just on the seeds. For your greens, you'll need G09, G07, YG06, and G20. For your black, you're going to need W9, W7, and W5. And for the popsicle handle, you'll need E35, E33, and E11. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I have my Instagram account in my description box. If you click over there and follow me, you'll see my latest post that I have a new design team for my digital stamps. I'm super, super excited. It's such a great team. Everyone is so wonderful, and they got to work really fast, and there's already some cards being made. And there's some cards with this cute little image. So if you need some inspiration, head on over to Instagram. So we're going to start with R29, and I am just going to put that where I want the darkest shadows to be. So I'm going to put it in the inner part here, here, here. So all these little indentions that I made, we're just going to darken that up. Then we're going to take the R27, go right over that, and extend our lines out. Make sure the two colors are blending. Now we'll take the R24, and we're going to go right over everything. Bringing this color out a lot further. Don't worry if you get any marker onto your little seeds there, because we're going to color that black. So get these two lines to blend. You might have to go over it several times there. So what I'm going to do is kind of round this out now with the same marker. We'll do this one just like I did the other side. Okay, so now we're going to get the lightest, which is the R22. And we're just going to go over everything, and we're going to go up to the edge this time. we're going to work on blending this out. Not being too careful because I know my black is going to cover that up. Okay, so now I'm going to go back with my R24 and bring this in a little bit more, and we're going to get that to blend a little bit better. So we're going to use some flicking motions to bring that color inward. And then get that R22 and bring the middle inward here, blending these two together. Okay, so now you get a nicer blend. So I'm going to go on the outside here, darken that up just a little bit. Okay, so there's our watermelon. Now let's work on the seeds. So we could take our darkest W9. And I'm just going to go from the bottom to the top here, making like a J. And then your W7, we'll just go over that, bring the color out just a little bit more. Go back and forth a couple times till those two lines are blended. And then the W5. And I'm just going in a circular motion here, blending everything together so the center kind of lightens up. Now I have these little marks that are next to the seeds there. We can darken that up with the R29. Okay, now for our rind here, we got the greens. We're going to do a G09 for our darkest color here. And I'm just going to start at the bottom here. So I'm going to put a line down at the bottom all the way across. And then work my way up to my lighter colors. So here's G07. Just going over this, going over that other line and leaving a space for my next lightest color, which is the YG06. So now we're going to blend all those colors together. So I'm going over several times before I'm moving on. And then for the bottom here, I like to make that little texture that the watermelon has on the outside. So what you can do is take your darkest. Well, let's start with the second darkest, which is G07. And I'm just making some squiggly lines. And then I'll take my lighter YG06 and then make another line next to it, real squiggly. And now we can put a little bit of this dark G09. Just making some dots and squigglies in there. And then just go back down. G07, making the lines a little bit thicker. And then finish off with the YG06. Okay, and try not to get out of the line like I just did. But if you do, just take your 0 colorless blender and push that color back. Now for this area, we're going to use a light color G20. So what we're going to do is take our lightest from this color here, which was the YG06, and put that at the bottom. And then we're going to blend that out with this G20. Now the paper that I'm using is hammer mill paper. I'm not sure of the exact name off the top of my head, but you know what I'm going to do? It's in my Amazon store and I have it linked in my description box, what paper I'm using and what printer. It's an inkjet printer from Brother, and I never have problems with smearing. It's a really affordable printer. I'm really happy with it, and the ink lasts forever. I love that printer. So that will be in my description box if you're interested. So we're going to work on this little popsicle handle. I'm taking E35 and I'm just putting where I want my darkest shadows to be, so on this little area down here. And then we can highlight some of these lines here. Then I'll take the E33 and I'm just going to bring those lines down a little bit, going right over the top of that E35. And now I've got my E11, and I'm just going to blend all of this out. Now you could go over that again, or you could stop here. Either way, depending on how intense you want your colors to be. I usually go over everything twice. Okay, so now we can add some extra shine with a colored pencil or a jelly roll pen. So I like to take this white colored pencil, and what I like to do is lightly color in the top of the seeds on one side. I'm barely touching the paper. See how it brings out the seed? It kind of looks like it's bumped up a little bit. You just build up your color slowly. I'm going to go back, add a little bit more. Just don't color in the whole thing because you still want it to look like a black seed. So I love doing that. We can add some white, cute little dots or something. So there is our cute little popsicle watermelon here. I'll add some more highlighting with this jelly roll pen here on the seeds. Just think it looks really cute. So there's our watermelon popsicles. Aren't they cute? So the download does have 3 images. So you'll get one without a sentiment. You'll get one with the sentiment, "You're sweet," and another one that says, "Nothing is impopsicle." Like nothing's impossible, but it's nothing is impopsicle. So I thought that was really, really cute. So I will make a card with this and share it in another video for you guys. So thanks for stopping by, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.